Hi there, it's Jennifer, and I'm here today to do another unboxing video for a subscription service by Fortune Cookie Soap. And if you're not familiar with Fortune Cookie Soap, it is a company that produces primarily like bath kinds of products. They do have some stuff for your hair, but most of this stuff is kind of things, you know, that are like lotions, things for your skin, things for, you know, for using in the bath, things like that. And it comes once every 3 months, and it is $19.99 for 3 months. My hair is doing weird stuff over here, sorry. But anyway, so it comes once every 3 months. It comes in February, May, August, and November. I've been subscribing to this service. This will be my 4th box, so this makes a year since since I've been a member of this program. And so they send all of the stuff that they send you is from the company Fortune Cookie Soap. So it's not like you're getting a variety of things from different companies. They're all from this company, and what they basically do with their soap box, as they call it, is they are launching their new line of fragrances. So a lot of the stuff you get from month to month will be the same, but a different fragrance. So they almost, well, every box I've ever gotten has had a bar of their Fortune Cookie Soap. It's a soap that's shaped like a fortune cookie. Every box that I've gotten has a full-size bottle of their hand sanitizer, and I think every box I've gotten has had a little thing of their whipped cream body butter. And so most of the things are samples. A couple of the things that you get every month, that would be the bar of soap and the hand sanitizer, are full size. Everything else is a sample, and they're launching their new line of fragrances. So I got my, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna review the products from the last box, which was in August, and then we will go into opening this box, which I've just slit the tape, but I haven't looked in it yet. And but I'd like to show you a little bit about what was in last month's box and what I thought of those things. They always have a theme of some kind. The theme for the box that came in August was Wizard of Oz, and they've got this little card, and it has a description of all of that. There are 8 products that come in here, and on the back you'll always find a unique discount code just for you. So I'm not gonna like hold it up because it's only for the person who is the subscriber, and it's $10 off an order. And I always use this. I've already used this code here, and I always use it. So anyway, so let's jump into this. I have to say that normally I have 3 months to use these things up, but because the box that I got in August had such deep fall kinds of fragrances in it, I chose not to begin using it until we hit the official first day of fall, halfway through September. So I've really only been using the things 2 months. So there are a couple things that I would have used up by now, but I haven't, almost used up. But anyway, so okay, so this definitely had a Wizard of Oz theme, and I'm gonna have to get out my glasses here so I can read these things. The first one was called, it was their Fortune Cookie Soap, the actual soap, and it was called There's No Place Like Home. I do not have anything to show you for this because it's gone, I used it. Their soap, the Fortune Cookie Soap, it looks like a fortune cookie. It's not a solid bar of soap, it's like a fortune cookie. It's like they take, you know, a circular piece of this soap and then form it into a fortune cookie. There should be one in the new box, so I can show you that when I open it. This one was in a beautiful, beautiful ruby red, like Dorothy's ruby slippers. It was just this beautiful red jewel tone, and it was sparkly. It had deep cinnamon scent to it. I'm not terribly crazy about cinnamon, but not so much that I wouldn't use it. The thing that I had a problem with that is that the sparkles, that was glitter. And I just don't think glitter and soap are a really good combination, because you have to make sure that you really rinse and rinse and rinse and rinse and rinse and rinse. Otherwise you end up with glitter on your hands, and then you touch your face and now you've got, you know, glitter on yourself, and So I just, I wasn't terribly crazy about that, but that's the first bar of Fortune Cookie soap that I've ever tried that I wasn't terribly crazy about. So the next one that was in there was their hand sanitizer. They call it OCD, and this one was called Roy G. Biv, which is the acronym for the colors of the rainbow. And so, so of course, you know, Wizard of Oz and all of that. This one, this, might as well just, I don't know, I should probably keep my glasses on, but they'll probably reflect back. Yeah, see, I've got these 3 windows here that bring light in and one here. And they're going to reflect off my glasses, so I probably won't wear them the whole time. But anyway, it says it was a full spectrum of bright citrus notes and floral against a cool fall background. Yeah, this was nice. Definitely has deep, all of the stuff in this box has really deep scents that would seem appropriate for fall. I really like their OCD hand sanitizer, and I have used my discount code to purchase other scents that they have. I'm kind of addicted to hand sanitizer. And so, but this is really nice because it is, it's moisturizing. A lot of hand sanitizers, because they have alcohol in them, will dry out your skin, and this does just the opposite. So I'm trying to see, well, the print underneath where it says OCD hand sanitizer is so incredibly small. Moisturizing hand sanitizer with glycerin. Yeah, I can't read the rest. What I really like about this is that it's not an antibacterial hand sanitizer. So, you know, there's some concern about using too many antibacterial things, builds up the resistance of bacteria, and then it makes using antibiotics more difficult, and they're more resistant to those kinds of things. And so this is just it's just a hand sanitizer, and so it works because of the alcohol and the friction that you use when you put it on. So yeah, so that was a good one. And then the next one that was in the box, they always send, well, every box that I've gotten, they send this stuff called whipped cream body butter, which I adore. It's so wonderful. It's the greatest stuff. I normally would be finished with it by now, but I still have some left. You can see the bottom of the jar there a little bit, but so nice. I've been putting it on before I go to bed. There's probably maybe 2 more, maybe 3 more uses in this. Oh, smells so good. They actually this time had 4 different fragrances that you could get, and then you end up getting one of them. So the one that I got was called BFFs, and it was a mix of the smells of blueberry and pumpkin. Who would ever think those fragrances would go together? I mean, seriously, blueberry and pumpkin, but it worked. It is so nice. I keep wanting to just keep smelling it. You can definitely smell the pumpkin, but the blueberry is really there, and so you can definitely smell that too. So that was really nice, and so I've been using that a lot. But then, let's see, what else? There was also a facial cleanser. Let's see what they call it. They call it Swankified Walnut Facial Scrub. In the previous box that came in May, they had a microdermabrasion scrub that was really a fine grit, and it was not meant for everyday use, and it was also kind of difficult to wash off. You couldn't just rinse it. So you had to definitely use a wet washcloth and then wash out the washcloth and do it again until you got all of the grit off. This one is designed for daily use, so I did use it daily when I first got it, getting it on the end of my nose. I did use it daily, and it didn't cause any irritation or any problem like that on me at all. And so this was really nice. It did wash off with just water. I didn't have to use a washcloth to get it off. And it definitely has a walnut kind of smell. All of the things in this box had kind of a baked goods sort of scent to them. But let's see if it says anything more about the scent. Bunches of ripe bananas mashed into sweet, sugary cake batter and then topped with walnuts and baked to a golden brown. So it pretty much did smell like that. So this was good. And then the next one that I don't have anymore is, because it was in a little bag and I used it up, was a bubble bath that was called Miss Popular Bubble Bath Powder. It had a very strong smell of honey. I was nervous about this one because they said it had a scent of anise in it, which is kind of a licorice smell, and I don't like licorice smells. So anyway, it did not. It really just smelled more like honey. And so the only thing that was kind of weird about this is when I poured it in, when the faucet was running in the tub, there were bubbles. And as soon as I turned it off, there were no bubbles anymore. So I didn't really get that. So not really your typical bubble bath. Another one that they had that was a new thing to get for me, because I hadn't gotten them in any other boxes, was a hair oil. Came in this little bottle. I still have tons left. I'm going to try to see if I can see in the light. I can't even see how much I still have left in here. Use just like 1 or 2 drops. Put it on the ends of your hair, and yeah, it's called Hair Flip Hair Oil. The beauty of what we do here at Fortune Cookie Soap is that if we decide we want something new, we just go ahead and make it. And so anyway, let's see what it says. 1 to 2 drops is all you need for ultimate shine without greasy residue. Strands of sweet hazelnut woven through rich, buttery vanilla cream. And it does smell like that. Really, really nice. I'm not one who typically uses hair oil. I'm not sure that I could say that I noticed any big change when I used it, but I also live in a really dry climate. So since we don't have very much humidity, it's not like I'm going to notice that one day my hair was frizzy and the next day it wasn't frizzy. Although I'm feeling like my hair's sticking up funny and probably looks like it's frizzy today, but it's not. So anyway, but I did like this. What I really liked about it was that when I put it on my hair and then I would dry my hair, I could smell the fragrance of this, but it wasn't so overpowering that I couldn't then put on a different kind of lotion or something like that. So it just kind of gave me that fragrance experience while I was using it and while I was drying my hair. And I'm sure putting oil on the ends of my hair is probably a really good thing, especially because I live in a dry climate. So there's a lot left in this, and I will definitely keep using that. The next one is called Flying Monkeys Personal Space Air Freshener. So it's this little air freshener thing. I have not used much of it. I kind of forgot about it. And but it's just a little, you see that? Smells really nice. Yeah, I should keep it in my guest bathroom, you know, in case somebody wants to cover up smells. Or I suppose it could be good because of the size of it to keep in your purse, you know, for use in a public bathroom or something like that. But that's kind of what it's intended for. This one, Flying Monkeys, it says, well, you know, Wizard of Oz, that's why it's called that. But Mischief in the Air with this fruity, breezy blend of peach, watermelon, neroli, I don't know what that is, and jasmine. With air and aquatic notes. I'm not really sure I smell any of that stuff. Yeah, I'm not really sure I smell any of that stuff in here, but it is nice. I just have to figure out where to put it so that I'll use it, because I really did not use much of this. But the last one that I used is a perfume oil that they called the Shiz. Fortune Cookie Soap likes to do things where they're sort of naughty in their descriptions, and so they're kind of doing a play on the Broadway show Wizard of Oz, which was The Wiz. But anyway, it was this little tiny little thing, and I don't know if you can see how much is left in there. It looks like I've barely used it, but I used this thing quite a few times, and yeah, it's a stronger scent than what I normally would wear. But, and again, I got it on the end of my nose. It's a stronger scent than I would normally wear, but it was definitely appropriate for fall. And let's see how they describe it. Okay, a woodland hike through damp balsam woods with top notes of maple leaves blowing through new dawn blossom, laurel, and sweet clove. I don't know if I smell that, but it's good and it smells like fall. So those were the things that I got in the box that came in August. And I probably, let's see, I still have, I'll use this one up, the whipped cream body butter, I'll use that up in the next few days. This hand sanitizer is almost gone. This will be used up probably in the next, I don't know, week or so. I use a lot of hand sanitizer. And let's see. Of course, I still have a lot of this. I have a lot of the perfume, and I have a lot of the hair oil. So even though they're sample sizes, you know, even after, well, I only used it for 2 months because I started using this box late, but there's still a lot left, and there's still a lot left of fall. So, you know, we're in the beginning of November right now, and so I will just focus on using these more so than these new things that I got because I want to use these up for fall. But there you go. So anyway, the next box came, and like I said, they're usually themed in some way. So I'm guessing this probably has something to do with Christmas or winter holidays or something like that. They do have, there should be 8 things in here. They should be samples except for the fortune cookie soap and the hand sanitizer should be full-size products. So we'll see how all this goes. Oh, this says Old Fashioned Family Christmas is on the card. And so I'm going to hold that up for you. Can you see that? So Old Fashioned Family Christmas, and they've got different, you know, all the different stuff in here. So it's not like an extra box that you pull out or anything like that. It's just in the box that it's shipped in. So, okay. So let's take a look at the card. Let me show it to you. Old Fashioned Family Christmas, Jelly of the Month, official member. I have no idea what that means. But here is the card. And like I said before, on the back, it has my unique code here that I can use for $10 off on another purchase. Put on molasses and see what it says. Okay, welcome to Fortune Cookie Soap's 2014 Winter Soap Box. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 8 things. Oh my gosh, there is not a bar of Fortune Cookie Soap. Isn't that crazy? They do have hand sanitizer in here, but there isn't a bar of their regular Fortune Cookie soap. So that's interesting. Sad that I can't show you. You can look at any of my past videos. In August, you can see my review of the May box. In my May video, you can see the one that was the review of the one I got in February. They're these cute little things. They fit right in your hand, and they're very cute. Fit perfectly for washing your hand, but I'm not going to be able to show you in here. So, all right. So let's take a look at this Old Fashioned Family Christmas and see what we have. So the first one is called Moose Mug Cuticle Butter. Ooh, where's that? Is that it? Well, this is another nice thing. They give you this card, and they actually, I don't know if you can see this right here, but down the side they show a pic. I lied. They do have a Fortune Cookie soap in here. Okay, I just found it. Sorry. But they show kind of a picture of what these things look like. And so so if they're, you know, they're in sample containers. So sometimes you think, well, you know, if it doesn't have a label on it, how do I know which one it is? Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, no, there is. There is. Duh. It's right here on the thing. It is Fortune Cookie soap. So, all right, let's get back to it. So, let's see which one of these is the cuticle butter. Moose Mug, cuticle butter. I think it's this one. See, several of these don't have, they don't have labels on them. So I'm guessing this is the cuticle butter. Looks like it. So it's a decent size little container of this. And especially for cuticles, you know. It's not like you need a ton. Ooh, it smells really good. Oh my gosh, and feels really good too. It says, can I refill your eggnog? Rich cream, egg, and a touch of nutmeg. This is eggnog. Wow. Yeah, this is really nice. So, and this is a really good size for a cuticle butter. In fact, I received a cuticle butter in a pass box that I still have because this is a really decent size, unless, well, I should probably use cuticle butter more than I do, but this is really nice. So, ooh, this is really good. I love the smell of it. The next one is, I can't even, how am I going to pronounce this? Mele Kalikimaka. Is that from like some movie or, should I know what that means? I have no idea what that means. It is OCD hand sanitizer. This is the full size bottle right here. You turn it so you can see. And they always send one of these with visions of swimming pools dancing in your head. So instead of sugar plums, we've got swimming pools. Tropical spiced rum. Tahitian vanilla sprinkled with jasmine petals and twisted woods. Oh, yeah. It sounds like it's going to smell really good. Oh my gosh. I can totally smell the rum in this. Almost smells like it has some coconut in it. Yeah. It doesn't say it. I got it on my nose again. It doesn't say that there's coconut in it. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is so nice. This is really, really, really nice. And what's really nice about it is even though they've got this Christmas theme going on, this doesn't smell particularly Christmassy, and so I can use it beyond the Christmas holiday. So, all right, let's go for the next one. Okay, this is the fortune cookie soap. So, 'tis the season to be merry, and it's spelled Mary as in M-A-R-Y, like as in the name of my cat, whose name is Mary. And it says, let's see, 'tis the season to be merry, fortune cookie soap. Buy this for your wife, God rest her soul. What? Buy this for your wife, God rest her soul. Oh, well. A hint of sweet almond and warm swirls of tobacco. Oh my gosh. I can't even, who would think to put tobacco in a fragrance of... Well, let's see, shall we? Okay, I gotta pull this out of here. Okay, first of all, I just have to show you. Is that so cute? It's just like a fortune cookie. And it has a fortune in it. So, let's see what it says. Would it be indecent to ask the grandparents to stay at a hotel? Oh, they always have crazy things. So, yeah, this is really nice. A hint of sweet almond with warm swirls of tobacco. See, I guess I don't know what tobacco that isn't like smoky smelling should even smell like. But it smells really nice. It actually smells like there's something fruity in it, but maybe I'm just being distracted by the color. But isn't that so cute? And see how it just fits right in your hand? They do break though. They are not solid. They are just like a fortune cookie, and eventually after you use them, I try to keep it, on a, in a soap dish and not have it laying in a puddle of water. So my soap dish has some ridges in it that kind of hold it up. And sometimes I flip it over to, get it to dry out. Otherwise it gets mushy on one side and will break more easily. And so this will last though. It'll probably stay together for another, I don't know, for a month or so before it starts to break. But wow, that's really good. So, okay, so this next thing looks really weird. And also looks like it got maybe kind of melted. What is it? Sparky Hydrate Me. Now, it it is supposed to, although I don't know that you're going to be able to see this, it's supposed to look like a Christmas light bulb that you would hang on the outside, you know, like the string of lights you would hang out on the outside of your house. So it's supposed to look like that, but it kind of got mushy in here. What is it? We dedicate this to the Fortune Cookie Soap Family Christmas. Drum roll, please. Scrumptious vanilla pumpkin waffles topped with brown sugar, pecans, and sheets of fresh whipped cream. But what am I supposed to do with it? Is it I don't know. Is it like, you know those lotion bars or, let's see what it is. Well, it has an amazing, you know what it smells like? It smells like a lot of the stuff that was in last month's box because of the pumpkin and brown sugar and all that kind of stuff. I don't know what this is though. It's called Hydrate Me. So maybe it is. Maybe it's one of those kind of lotion bars. I'm gonna have to go onto their website and look it up because I have no clue what this is. Yeah, it smells really good though. Wow. Yeah, it smells really good. Okay, so they have another thing of their whipped cream body butter again, and this one, just like last month or in the last box, they have 4 different kinds of whipped cream body butter, and I got one of these. And so let's see, one of them is called Squirrel with an exclamation point, like squirrel, you know, that a dog would run after. Jelly of the Month Club, Jello Surprise, and Bend Over and I'll show you. They just have like nasty little, they just have nasty little titles and descriptions sometimes. So let's see which one I got. Oh no, that's the wrong one. I was showing you the wrong one. This is, well, it looks the same, but what did I get? Bend Over and I'll show you is the one I got. And so let's see what it says about it. Where do you think you're going to put a tree that big? I've got an idea. Okay. Tart cranberry, crisp, crisp pine, and herbal spruce, warmed by clove and a splash of sweet mandarin orange. I was just noticing that I have pink on my hand where I put that Hydrate Me stuff from the thing before, so I gotta find out what that is. Okay, so let's smell it. Oh, what did they say it was? Tart cranberry, crisp pine, and herbal spruce, warmed by clove and a splash of sweet mandarin orange. I can smell the orange. Oh my goodness, and once again I got it on my nose. This, I'm telling you, if they had left this out, the whipped cream body butter, I would have been very sad because I love this stuff. It is so nice. Oh my gosh, this one probably smells more like Christmas than any of the others. Oh, good heavens. This one is so nice. I love about this whipped cream body butter is it's very thick. It's not greasy. You could use it during the day. You could keep it in your purse and use it. I like to use it at night. It's just, you know, feels really good to kind of slather on my dry hands before I go to bed. I usually put it on my elbows too. Really, really nice. I've actually ordered a full size in the past of one of their whipped cream body butters. So this is really nice, and oh my gosh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this video. I just need to keep smelling this. Okay. All right, I will stop. Okay, the next one is a shower steamer. And so I've had one of these in the past. I didn't know what a shower steamer was. And it's just a little thing. It's kind of like the Showers version of a fizzy, but it doesn't really affect your body. It's more for smell. And so you just throw it in the corner of your shower and just let it sit there, and then the moisture from the shower kind of just lets off a nice scent. Unfortunately, my shower is more, it's kind of like a box, you know, and so it's hard to keep water from splashing back there, so I just put it in the back corner. My husband even commented the last time I got one though, what was that? And that's really nice. So so we'll definitely use this one. It is called I Pledge Allegiance, Amen. Looks like this. It says they want you to say Pledge Allegiance, Amen. It says they want you to say the damn grace. A brisk and outdoorsy blend of blue spruce and balsam fir, fresh mint and garden herbs. Oh. Let's see. Oh. Wow. This is definitely a very, I'm surprised it doesn't say eucalyptus. It's got that, this is something you would want in your shower if you woke up one day and you didn't feel good. Because this, I can tell, in the shower would just open up your sinuses. It's really pretty though. But I don't know, I'm pretty, I might save this. I don't want to get sick, but if I do, this would be a really nice thing. I think I might hold on to this for a little bit before I do my review for, I've got until February before I get my next box. So I think I'm going to hang on to this because this really does seem like if I woke up one day and didn't feel good, my sinuses all blocked up and everything, that it would feel really good in the shower to have that kind of a minty kind of thing going on. So, but those are nice. So then the next one is called Fried Pussycat. Fried Pussycat whipped soap. And it is in another one of these little containers. A lot of the containers this month look the same. Fried Pussycat whipped soap, because who doesn't want to smell like fried pussycat? So I can't even imagine what this is gonna smell like. Wouldn't that be horrible? Okay, what does it say? Juicy plum. Okay, well at least they're not trying to go for that. Juicy plum and whipped caramel wrapped in artisan bourbon vanilla and jasmine blossoms. Wow. Oh, well, I don't know what a fried pussycat smells like, but I don't think this is it. So this is nice. This is really nice. Boy, and this is a soap, I guess. It's a whipped soap. Huh, who knew? See, that's the first time I've ever gotten something like that in one of their boxes. And there's one more thing. Christmas bonus deep conditioner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, there's 8. Okay, they were saying bonus, so I was wondering if, if they gave us an extra one. Christmas bonus deep conditioner. It's in a little container like this. There's no label on it. It says our 3rd annual mystery fragrance. So it's mystery fragrance. Oh. And this is a conditioner. Okay. What is that? This is going to drive me crazy. Oh, I can't. What is it? It smells really good. All right, let's see what it says here. No hints. There's a $50 Fortune Cookie Soap gift certificate up for grabs. So email your best guesses. Sorry. To, and they've got their email address. A winner will be chosen and announced on our Facebook page on December 22nd. So I have until, it is November, what's the date today? 8th, 9th, 10th. It's November 10th today, and I have until December 22nd to figure this out. I have no idea. I keep, you know how like when you have a word on the tip of your tongue I have like a scent on the tip of my nose. It's like I keep thinking I know what it is, and then I can't figure out what it is. So I am just gonna keep messing with this and trying to figure it out, and then I'll try it in my hair as a deep conditioner, and maybe that will give me some hints as to what's in here. But if I can get pretty close to guessing the fragrance of this, then I guess I could win possibly a $50 gift certificate. So it says that it's their third annual mystery. I was thinking like it was the third one of the year, and this is the first time that I've ever seen that they had a mystery fragrance. But this is like the third year in a row, I'm guessing, that they've done a mystery fragrance. So we'll see how that goes. So that is really fun. I loved a lot of these products in here. I thought that they were really great. Once again, I got 2 full-sized things, the Bar of Fortune Cookie soap and the hand sanitizer. And then I got a good-sized thing of cuticle butter, and I got whatever this Hydrate Me sparkly thing is that turned my skin pink. I have no idea what that is. I got the whipped cream body butter. I got a shower steamer, the whipped soap, and a deep conditioner and a mystery fragrance. So these are always so fun. You know, sometimes I'm tempted to just say, oh, I don't need to get this box anymore, especially because I didn't really like the one that came in May. I wasn't terribly crazy about a lot of the fragrances. I did like the one that came in August, but you know, part of me says, well, why don't you just stop getting all these samples from them and just buy their full-size products and use, you know, just use those. But it's so fun every 3 months just to get something new with new fragrances and all that kind of stuff. I'm so sorry about my cough. But, okay, all this to say that that's what I got in my box this month. If you're interested in checking out Fortune Cookie Soap, unfortunately, usually by the time you would see this video, even if I got this thing up, I mean, I got this 2 days ago, and even if I got it posted the day I got it, typically they run out. They're out of their boxes, the exact box. So the idea is not that you would go and grab this exact same box. The idea is that if you're interested in trying out their products and getting on their mailing list or their subscription service for trying out their new fragrance lines that they come out with quarterly, you could go to their website and check it out. A lot of the things though, for example, if there was something from the box that I showed you, like say this personal space air freshener, and you thought it sounded like it was a really good smell, more than likely you can go on their site, fortunecookiessoap.com, and they'll still be selling that fragrance. So they have lots of different things. You're not just limited to what the current box has in it. But if you're interested in checking out Fortune Cookie Soap, like I said, it's at fortunecookiessoap.com. Or there's a little referral link that I'm going to put below. And I believe the last time I checked that if you use the referral link, you get $5 off, or you get something. You get some kind of bonus for signing up for I don't know if it's just for buying something on their site or signing up for the subscription service. But anyway, so that link is down below. I will also give you an up-close and personal look at these products on my blog, which is at busybeingjen.com. So anyway, thanks for watching. And if you're not subscribed to my channel and would like to be notified when I upload new content, which is about 2 or 3 times a week, I would just encourage you to subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you again on Busy Being Jen. Bye-bye.